African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 24th of December, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, as a result of competent actions by units of the Zapad group of forces, supported by artillery and helicopters, have repelled 4 attacks by assault groups of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 95th Air Assault Brigade close to Simkavka, Kharkov region. The enemy losses were over 40 servicemen, 1 armored fighting vehicle, and 3 motor vehicles. In addition, 1 ammunition depot of the 113th Territorial Defense Brigade has been destroyed near Lipsy, Kharkov region. In Krasny-Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces, supported by artillery and operational tactical aviation, have repelled 2 attacks by the 63rd Mechanized Brigade and the 12th Special Operations Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine south of Kuzmino and near Chervenaya Dibrovo, Lugansk People's Republic. In addition, Armed Forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware have been hit near Serebryanka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Serebryansky Forestry. The enemy losses were up to 100 soldiers, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Donetsk direction, as a result of coordinated actions, units of the U group of forces, in cooperation with artillery, have repelled 8 attacks by assault groups of 81st Airmobile, 24th, and 30th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the 4th Brigade of the Ukrainian National Guard close to Belagorovka, Spornoye, Vasyokavka, Leninskoye, and Novgorodskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. Armed Forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware have been hit near Peryezhnoye, Razdalovka, Kleshchivka, Vasyokavka, Shumy, Andriivka, and Bogdanovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 350 soldiers killed and wounded, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, 1 armored personnel carrier, and 5 motor vehicles. In addition, in the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, 1 Stubby howitzer, 2 Akatsia self-propelled artillery systems, 3 D-30 howitzers, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system have been destroyed. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, have inflicted a fire attack on manpower concentration areas of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 79th Air Assault Brigade near Novomykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 110 servicemen and 2 pickup trucks. In addition, during counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-manufactured M109 Paladin, Akatsia, and Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems have been hit. In Zaporizhzhia direction, units of the Russian group of forces, supported by artillery and heavy flamethrower systems, have defeated manpower and hardware of 33rd, 117th, 118th Mechanized, 128th Mountain Assault, and 71st Jaeger Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Rabatino, Verbovoy, Zerabyanka, and Mernoye, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 70 servicemen killed and wounded, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 3 motor vehicles, as well as 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Kherson direction, as a result of the actions by units of Russian troops and artillery, the enemy losses were up to 80 servicemen and 3 motor vehicles. In the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 U.S.-manufactured M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system, 1 Stubby howitzer, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 1 D-30 howitzer have been destroyed. Operational tactical aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized Norwegian-manufactured launchers of NASAMS air defense systems and French-manufactured Krotal-NG at Starokonstantinov Airfield, Khmelnytsky region, as well as aviation equipment, flight navigation equipment, and aviation ammunition at Kanatovo airfields, Kirovograd region, and the Dnepr, manpower and military hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine in 127 areas during the day. Air defense systems have shot down 4 Ukrainian aircraft, 3 Su-27 and 1 Su-24 of the Ukrainian Air Force near Shyrokoi, Odorovka, Zaporizhzhia region, and Grigorovka, Dnepropetrovsk region. 3 HARM anti-radar missiles, 3 HIMARS multiple-launch rocket projectiles, and 1 Neptune anti-ship missile have been intercepted. In addition, 49 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed close to Staromykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Zolotaryovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Vasilyovka, Golaya Pristan, Kherson region, Berdyansk, Novogorovka, and Mernoi, Zaporizhzhia region. In total, 558 airplanes, 261 helicopters, 10,040 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 14,299 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,189 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,479 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 16,660 special military motor vehicles have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.